For any country to even consider going to the IMF means that country is in trouble. To actually go to the IMF means that country is really desperate. And that is what I cannot understand about Ghana. A very portable country, well endowed with everything, but yet not able to sustain itself. Our illiterate mothers and grandmothers managed Makola for decades without going bankrupt. At independence, Ghana was given to literate men, and within 8 years, we were knocking on the doors of IMF. What is the trouble with Ghana? Ghana's problem is not IMF. It's not even that of a political party or even a president. The trouble with Ghana lies squarely with our constitution. Seek ye first the political kingdom, and everything will be added unto it, screamed Nkrumah. That is fundamentally true. But what political kingdom are you seeking? Mind you, if you get a rotten political kingdom, everything that will be added to it will be rotten. And for me, that is the trouble with Ghana. We now have a political kingdom where an unelected electoral commissioner can decide the number of members of parliament we have. Whether we can afford it, whether it will add to governance, does not matter. He can do it because the constitution says he can do it. Within 8 years, between 2004 and 2012, Ghana increased its members of parliament by 75. I don't know whether governance has improved. But the cost to the economy has increased. Now, we have a political kingdom where one man can appoint as many ministers as he wants, can create many regions as he wants, can create many districts as he wants, and can open as many embassies as he wants. Not because there's any proof that all these increases bring good governance or economic prosperity. The fundamental reason is that he can do it. And how does he have that power? The Constitution. We have a political kingdom which we think is multi-party, which we think is a multi-party democracy. I disagree. What I know happens in Ghana is that we hold multi-party elections. After the elections, the victorious party ruled the country like a one-party state. And the effect of that is that one government goes to collect money from IMF on behalf of Ghana, or a government goes to collect money from IMF on behalf of Ghana, and that party alone decides what to do with that money. But then when it comes to payment, the whole country pays. Do you think that is a good political arrangement? For me, that is why I'm insistent that unless we fix the political problem, unless we fix the constitutional problem where there is balance and reasonableness, we shall be going in circles forever. Both our fiscal and monetary policies have been hijacked by thought bubbles. They have been made on the run, and there are no consequences whatsoever for those practitioners who are in charge to formulate good policies for our country. Bank of Ghana can intervene in the currency market for 6 months and then revert to the previous status without any consequence whatsoever to the person who actually brought those policies into play. Our national debt is about 66% of GDP and is still going up. Now, when you have a situation like this, you have no choice but to go to IMF. IMF is not begging anybody to come to it. You go to IMF because you cannot manage your affairs. And IMF, being a capitalist empire, have no interest in you. What they want is dividends for their shareholders.
Thank you, Dr. Darko. Thank you, Dr. Darko.